as Ramon in our big dance scene was one of our most fun days because, again, it goes back to his commitment level. He was so committed to this character and this dance that you couldn't help but laugh constantly. I mean, the girls were having such a hard time keeping straight faces and egging him on. I couldn't not think of the old screwball comedies with the Katharine Hepburn and Cary Grant because they're of like minds. They're on the same mental fighting field, fighting field basically. They think alike, they talk alike. They have the thing I like about this movie is it's not a typical romantic comedy in the sense that it's a little fluffy. There's no fluff in this movie. Sandy Bullock is a tough woman who plays with the boys, and her softer side comes out, but it never turns into that. She starts the movie, she's throwing orders, and then the table turns and he starts barking back. So they are literally at each other's throat, just like Katharine and Cary would. I love it so much because I just said to them, the only thing I rehearsed in prep was the naked scene, because I said, here's the deal. We've all seen naked scenes shot from here, from here, where you don't see anything, and we're just, oh, they're naked. I said, people are so savvy now that, so what? So would you guys be willing to go naked for one moment, just one split beat in the movie?
My priority for this was to always go for the comedy. The romance is something, romance is something I love. I love a good romantic comedy. But I hope, I joke that this is a comedy with some romantic influences, is how I like to think of it. You think you know exactly what these people are going to do in all of these scenes when you shoot it, and then you get on set, and Anne and Sandy and Ryan and the rest of the cast, they find these like little moments that I never thought of that are so funny, and they're all throughout the movie, and it just makes everything better, and that's what we have here.
People love her, and she gets to play a really fun character in this movie. There's a lot of physical comedy in this movie, so she gets to do everything, her comedy fans out there want to see her in. Ryan, as I recall, I think Ryan was our first choice, and we had known, that he was coming out in a couple of movies, and we thought Ryan was, had the potential to be a big star. We knew that he and Sandy had this friendship and chemistry together, and he was the perfect age and the perfect foil for her, and perfect love interest, and went to him, and he said yes. So, in terms of, the casting of this movie, we got very lucky, I think, to get the choices that we wanted.
The movie's about a guy, assistant, who's been dreaming of being in publishing basically his whole life, and escaped the throes of his overprotective family to move to New York to be in book publishing, and starts working for this hideous boss. And then the concept kicks in when we realize that this hideous boss, Sandra Bullock, is getting kicked out of the country because she's from Canada and her visa application has not gone through. So she comes up with the idea of marrying her assistant, forcing her assistant to marry her so she can automatically get her green card. And then in reciprocity for that, she promises him that she'll promote him to editor. So right off the bat, you've got this concept of two people who don't like each other, and you know that they're going to have to spend the entire movie together pretending to like each other. And then we've got tons of physical comedy. We've got a scene where Sandra Bullock's character is chasing an eagle with a dog in her hands, and we've got a scene where Sandra and Ryan's character run into each other naked as they're both taking a shower, and then we've got Sandy's character dancing with Betty White doing this Alaskan shaman dance, and we've got a stripper scene with a male stripper. So there's tons of that physical set-piece comedy, and then just great one-liners, and the dynamic between these two, like a classic, old-school, you know, banter male-female comedy. And I think there was already a built-in chemistry, and I think we kind of hit lightning in a bottle with these two because it was already there, and we get to show it on screen now.
I don't think anybody has quite the energy that Anne has. She makes every day so much fun, and every take an experience, because she's constantly leaping around and dancing and laughing, and everybody puts everybody in a great spirit and a great energy. The biggest challenge we've had on this movie is because we're shooting in Boston, which is a beautiful place, but we're trying to make Boston look like Alaska. And that's challenging for anybody because it doesn't look anything like Alaska. We found a beautiful home that we're shooting in, but just pretty much any shot that we're shooting exterior has become a visual effects shot.
You're great. Everybody's clear? Thank you. Let's roll, please. Rolling.
At your funeral, except...
Oh my God, you're Al Pacino.
You're out of order!
A great time and my grandmother's 90th birthday. I didn't give you the weekend off. I don't know what your lines are. I just went crazy badly. And then he says, well, you gave me the weekend off.
Action!
Have security take his break run out of his office and put it in my conference room.
Will do.
I need you around this weekend to help me review his notes and manuscripts.
This weekend?
Is there a problem with that?
No, it's just I'm going home. It's my grandmother's 90th birthday party, so I was going to, you know, it's fine. I'm going to cancel it because you're saving me from a weekend of misery anyway, so thank you. Good talk.
God! Great. Great.
No, I've worked too hard on this promotion to throw it all away. You know, look, we take all our submissions very seriously, right? We'll be back to you as soon as we can.
Is that your family?
Yeah.
God!
You're going to make Bob chief.
So naturally, I have to marry you.
And the problem?
I like to think so. Isn't getting married like that illegal?
They're looking for terrorists, not publishers.
Margaret?
Yes.
I'm not gonna marry you.
Sure you are. Because if you don't, your dreams of touching the lives of millions with the written word is dead.
Hey, only Mark.
Please do this because the last time they gave it to an actual vegan and I was forced to eat some creamy clam salad concoction. Just...
I don't appreciate the sarcasm, but okay, I'll do it. I'll see you at the airport tomorrow.
Is this good for you?
This is nice, yeah.
Good. Okay. Will you marry me?
No, not unless you say it like you mean it.
Marry me.
I don't appreciate the sarcasm, but okay, I'll do it. I'll see you at the airport tomorrow.
Go for it.
I was serious. I'm looking at a $250,000 fine and 5 years in jail. That changes things.
So you suggest I promote... You like this?
This is nice.
So will you marry me?
No.
Hi guys.
Beamer. And background. And action.
So that was your perfect moment to tell them you're engaged? Yeah?
Okay. Okay. All right. Here we go. Mwah.
Kiss her. 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 Kiss her.
Andy, really kiss her. You know how.
And we cut. Action.
It's gonna be great. Who knows what'll happen?
I'm not going.
Yeah.
I'm not going.
Now, we don't want them to know that we're fighting. So come on in here for a
I'm not
hug.
going. I don't want to
Hug
hug, and I don't want to
Come on.
hug. I don't want to.
Huggy time.
Andrew, I don't.
Oh,
I don't.
there you go. That's it. Ride it out. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fine. But if you touch my ass...
Know this, that this book is your legacy, and I think that you should be the one to introduce this legacy, and tell the masses that you call me tomorrow with your decision. My phone's on in time. Okay, no. You are not taking my phone. Don't take my phone. Take the dog. Take the dog. Look at the dog. Look at how cute the dog is. Beautiful dog. No. Come on. Take the dog. Please take the dog. Take it.
That's good.
You're very lucky. He's the best. He just always knows what to say, you know? Whenever you're having a day or you're worried about something, he just has this way of looking at you and makes you feel good about yourself.
I'm looking forward to it.
Well, cheers to you guys.
It's like the backstroke, you know?
It's like a different kind of running dance I've ever seen.
Okay, all right. There's no sound in there.
Jenny, you gotta stay, don't come off Sandy's face for that. Keep it wide enough Action, Betty.
Margaret, welcome. Come to me, Margaret of New York.
And action, Betty.
Margaret, welcome. Come to me, Margaret of New York. Hi, Grandma Annie.
Alright guys, let's clear the set, please.
You know what? Maybe let's wait to hear for the ladder, because for me to get into it, it took me a little while. Yeah. Like,
I'll just leave your opposite.
yeah, there you go. Louder, louder, louder. To the windows. To the wall. Oh, keep up there. To the window.
And action.
I insist. Come. Dance with me. Jump.
Cheese. Mountain.
To the universe.
Universe. The window. Damn.
Louder.
Louder. Windows. Is it okay if
Whatever you do is what shall be.
So it's okay.
Bye, Gammy.
Okay. Shut up. Would you please?
You're lucky we don't have a couple.
Down speeding.
Hey, Mark. You, Mark. Charlie, Mark.
Set. Ready and action, Zach. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Your Gammy just wanted me to trim it.
Balls. Can't be hard.
Well, you know, it just went with the beat.
Your phone's ready. I'm gonna go and kind of pick it up.
Oh, yes, I want to go with you. Oh. Is it okay if I go with him?
Whatever you do is what shall be.
Oh, so it's okay? I know you're
And we've got.
Really sorry. It's the dumbest thing I've ever done. Sometimes I just wonder.
So it's all gonna work out. It's all gonna work out. Yeah. We're gonna do back-to-back shows to work out Frank's segment.
Of course, you're the master.
I'm starving. I'm starving. Anything else to eat in this town other than fish head soup? Do you want to get something to eat?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Do you want to join us here?
Oh, no, I've got the kids.
Oh, yeah, right.
But I'll see you at the wedding.
And action.
Hey, Ramon.
Andrew, hey!
Well, I got that phone over.
Yes, Gary. How are you?
Great. You?
Good. Hola.
Hey!
Remember this?
Yes. Wonderful.